If you are struggling to make some money online, then this is how ChatGPT can help you to change that. Watch this video and I'm going to tell you step by step how to start earning online with AI, even if you have zero technical skills. Keep watching until the end because this advice could help you to improve your results very quickly. So before we get started, can I ask one small favour? If you like what I do here, can you please hit the subscribe button? That keeps me energized to bring you more content. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Let's begin with number one, which is how to create an online income fairly quickly with ChatGPT by freelance writing. So let's now talk about how you can actually start making some money online fairly quickly as a freelance writer using AI and ChatGPT. Now, if you actually struggle with coming up with good ideas or writing content fairly quickly, then ChatGPT can help you. It can generate those outlines, it can create those drafts and even produce polished and professional articles for you in just a few minutes. So let me walk you through it step by step. The first thing that you want to do is sign up on some platforms like Upwork.com, Fiverr.com or even Freelancer.com. These are some well-known freelancing websites that you can sign up for free and create a free account to start offering services. Now you want to create a simple profile highlighting that you actually use AI assisted writing to save clients time, and you want to clearly state in your profile the types of content that you can actually produce. So this could be like blog posts, it could be social media captions, it could be advertising copy or even descriptions or even email newsletters. Now this helps you to attract clients who want fast and reliable content without actually hiring a full-time writer. So if you want to generate content more efficiently, you want to start by asking ChatGPT to create some detailed outlines before writing to help you do this. So for example, you could use the following prompt. Write a 1,000 word blog outline for remote work productivity tips with headings, subheadings and key points. So there's a simple prompt that you can use and edit for yourself. Now once you have the outline, then you can just expand on each section with ChatGPT and use a prompt like the following. Write 150 to 200 words for this subheading in a casual professional tone. So there's another prompt that you can use. You also want to include a bit of your own human insights into the AI as well. So it's both AI and human insights in your writing. This is going to be the best combination for you. You can then just review and adjust the text to match your client's style, saving hours compared to writing from scratch. Now let me tell you about tools that will actually help you improve quality and get you better results. You can use Grammarly to actually check the grammar, the tone and the clarity of your writing. And you can also use an app called Hemingway Editor to make your writing much more readable for your clients. Now for the SEO, which is search engine optimization, I recommend using Surfer SEO or even Ubersuggest to actually ensure your content will rank on Google. This is going to be really useful for your clients to help them get more organic traffic by ranking on Google. So let me walk you through it step by step. After you generate the draft in ChatGPT, you then just want to copy and paste it into Grammarly and just correct any issues that might need to be fixed. Then just check keyword placements. So make sure you've got enough keywords in there so your content will rank on Google for a specific keyword. And you can do this in Surfer SEO. So you want to make sure your blog content or whatever content you create is optimized for SEO. This is going to help your clients get organic traffic. Now this combination increases the value of your content and it actually makes clients much more likely to pay premium rates as well. So if you struggle with the pricing, here's a strategy that you can actually use. You want to start small to just build a portfolio and get some reviews and testimonials under your belt. So you could just offer articles for say $5 to $10 each on Fiverr or Upwork.com, or just offer a bundle of them for say $10 just to get started. You could even start for free as well. So let me tell you why this works quite well. You can complete projects fairly quickly with ChatGPT. You can build some good testimonials and get some good reviews. And then from there, you can just increase your rates as you gain more credibility. Now you want to avoid the common mistakes of actually undervaluing your services. So once you actually have a solid portfolio of high quality content, You can then confidently charge a bit more, say $25 to $100 per article, depending on the complexity, the length, and the results that the client is looking for. Now, if you want to actually scale your income from here, you can offer full content packages with AI. You can combine blog posts, social media captions, and even email newsletters or advert descriptions into one simple service using AI. So you can use MailChimp, which is an autoresponder to send emails, or even Substack to actually schedule newsletters. And you can use Canva with the free version to create social media visuals as well. So let me walk you through it step by step. The first thing to do is generate the text in ChatGPT. Then you need to make sure it's polished and has good grammar with Grammarly. Then you just need to design some good visuals in Canva. And you can do all of this for free. Then just schedule posts or emails in advance. So bundling different services provides recurring revenue, and it actually saves clients a lot of time, which makes them more likely to actually hire you in the long term as well. So if you are struggling to stand out in a crowded freelance market, I recommend niching down as much as you can. You want to focus on industries like e-commerce, fitness, or SaaS, that's software as a service. So let me tell you why. Clients are much more willing to pay more for someone who actually understands their industry or their niche and can produce content with minimal direction from them. So you want to niche down as much as you can. You can use ChatGPT to actually learn industry-specific terminology and jargon and generate professional, ready-to-publish content for them. This actually positions you as a specialist rather than a generalist, which is what you want, which increases both the demand and the rates that you can actually charge. So if you want to make this a repeatable business, you want to follow a workflow system. So step number 1 can be to create ChatGPT templates for blogs, for captions, and even newsletters. Step number 2 is to actually track client projects in Google Sheets with deadlines and content status. Step number 3 can be to batch generate content using ChatGPT. Step number 4 is then to refine in Grammarly and optimize for SEO with Serve for SEO. Step number 5 then is to schedule posts with Buffer or Later.com. So let me break it down for you. This system actually allows you to manage multiple clients at the same time very efficiently and avoid any missed deadlines and increase the profits without burning yourself out. Now you want to avoid the mistake of doing everything manually as well, because AI will actually let you scale without sacrificing the quality. Let's now move on to number 2, which is to set up AI-powered lead generation systems with ChatGPT. So let's now talk about how you can actually make some money by setting up AI-powered lead generation systems with ChatGPT. Now, if you actually struggle with finding clients or generating leads in a manual way, then ChatGPT can actually help you to create automated messages, outreach emails, and even follow-up sequences in just a few minutes. So let me walk you through it step by step. You want to first start off by targeting small businesses, service providers, or even coaches and consultants who actually want more clients, but they often lack the time or the tools to reach them on a consistent basis. So if you want to start, you want to first by identifying the business's target audience that you are actually working with. So for example, a real estate agent may want leads in a specific city in a specific country. So you can actually use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can use Hunter.io or even Apollo.io. These are some good tools that you can use to actually gather some email addresses and some contact information. So step number 1 is to actually define the audience. Step number 2 is then to collect emails and LinkedIn profiles. And step number 3 is to actually organize the data in a Google Sheet. This provides the foundation for automated outreach for you. So let me now tell you how to actually craft effective outreach messages using ChatGPT. So step number 1 for you to take is to actually ask ChatGPT to draft multiple email variations which are actually personalized for your client's audience. So for example, here's a prompt that you can use. Write 5 professional outreach emails for real estate leads introducing our services, keeping each under 150 words. So there's a simple prompt you can use. Step number 2 is then to review and tweak each email for the tone. Step number 3 then is to then test small batches to see which messages actually get the best response. Now this will actually ensure high engagement without any manual rewriting. So if you actually struggle with automating the delivery, I suggest using tools like Mailshake, Lemlist or even HubSpot. So let me actually walk you through it. You want to first by starting off by importing your leads from Google Sheets, then just upload your ChatGPT generated email sequences and just set up automated follow-ups based on the responses that you get. Now these platforms can actually track the opens, they can track the clicks and even the replies as well, which allows you to optimize campaigns and prove ROI to your clients. So if you want to increase the value that you provide, you want to combine email with social media outreach as well. So you can use LinkedIn Helper or Expand.io to actually send personalized connection messages and requests and follow-up messages. So let me give you a simple workflow that you can actually use. Number 1 is to actually generate scripts in ChatGPT. Next after that, you want to schedule messages in LinkedIn Helper. Number 3 is to then track the replies that you get. And number 4 is to automatically follow up with any leads. So there's a simple workflow that you can actually use. Now this multi-channel approach improves conversion rates and it actually justifies higher fees for your service. So let me now tell you about pricing and service models that you can use. So you can actually start by charging say $100 to $500 per campaign for a small business, depending on the number of leads and the level of the automation that they want. So step number 1 is to actually set up the campaign. Step number 2 is then to create personalized email messages. Step number 3 is then to automate the delivery of those messages. And then step number 4 is just to monitor the results and improve. And number 5 is to provide a final report to the clients so that they know what they're getting and the performance is as well. Now you want to avoid undercharging or just offering manual outreach. Automation with AI is what creates efficiency and scale. So if you are actually ready to scale this into a long-term business, then you want to create some repeatable templates for different industries that you work with. So for example, you could make automated sequences for real estate, for fitness coaches, for SaaS companies, or even some local service providers as well. So let me walk you through it step by step. Step number 1 is to research common client pain points in the industry. Step number 2 is then to generate ChatGPT email templates. Step number 3 is then to set up some automation workflows in Mailshake or Lemlist. These are your email autoresponders for sending emails. Step number 4 is then to test and refine. And number 5 is then to reuse the templates for multiple clients. So there's a simple workflow that you can actually use. Now this allows you to serve several businesses at the same time, dramatically increasing your income without actually doubling your effort. Wow, that's it for this one. Now, if you're serious about building your online business and creating new online income streams, take the next step right now. Click the link below in the description or in the top pinned comment and head over to my website where you can talk directly with our AI assistant, which is trained in all aspects of AI. It's there to help you explore the tools, strategies, courses and skills that you need to start building your online business and creating new income streams with AI. Simply start a conversation and get your free personalized AI learning plan, which is tailored to your goals and your experience level, so you know exactly what to focus on next. So don't wait, take action today. Click the link below, visit the website and start chatting with our AI personal assistant to begin your journey right now. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does energize and motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to connect on social, you can find me on LinkedIn and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and have a wonderful day.